I'm Robert Scoble, and our new show is called Small Teams, Big Impacts. And we're looking for things that will help small teams rock and roll. And we found one in TeleHD, which is a really cool Skype video conferencing system that sits on top of a real TV. Who are you?
Hi, my name is Chris Loper. I'm the Senior Vice President of Sales for Tele Labs. I spent the last 10 years over at Roxio building the Roxio sales department, which is part of Rovi Corporation. Rovi Corporation was formerly known as Macrovision.
Very cool. So you're announcing a new product right now, right?
We are, absolutely.
And what is it?
So it's the TeleHD, and it's an all-in-one Skype solution for your high-definition television.
And so we have Skype on our PCs and on our iPhones now, and why do we need it on a TV?
Well, for the PC, it's a great use case. So a lot of Skype users are on webcams. What's great about our product is since the webcam is a single subject device, on our product you can actually sit on your couch in your living room and you can have your whole family on TV. So you can basically Skype with your family and friends, your coworkers, right from your living room.
Now we just had the CEO on. I think he had to go on another call. This is a $249 device?
Correct, yeah. So the TeleHD is $249. What's really cool about this product is it's built on Android. So you've got 4 microphones on the front here. You've got a high-definition 720p video camera. And on the back, you'll notice there's an SD camera slot as well as USB. You can share photos with this device right from your living room, and it's all built on the Android platform. So in the next few months, Tele Labs, we're actually going to be launching different applications that leverage the 4 microphones and the high-definition camera.
I think it might be better in a situation like this, though, where you have sort of a conference room with a monitor on the wall.
Right.
It works well for that, right? It gets the whole room, and
yeah,
you
absolutely.
Just Skype in your name, and away you go.
Correct. Yeah, any Skype user can log in within just a couple minutes, and you can have it on a TV, mounted on the wall. You can have it in a conference room, or you can actually sit it on a desk and have it similar like this, and we can have a conversation just like this.
Yeah, and the array microphones are pretty directional, so it doesn't pick up a lot of room noise and it doesn't get a lot of echo.
That is, yeah, that's absolutely correct. Yes, they're noise canceling, beamforming microphones. It probably took the company about 5 or 6 months to get the microphones to work properly. It's very, very difficult. You could have background noise similar to what we have here, and you can still sound pretty clear.
And you can do all the other fun Skype stuff like share files and share photos, right?
Yeah, now what we can do is if you have another Tele device, you can actually share photos with a USB stick or an SD card. In real time. Instead of just emailing them out to your friends and family, you can actually do it in real time and have a conversation about it.
Now, if somebody's on a PC and doing screen sharing or something like that, can that get shared into this as well, or just pictures and photos?
Just pictures and photos for now. Later, we're going to add videos and other things with other Tele devices.
Oh, very cool. And it's available now?
So yeah, this Thursday, the 5th, we're going to start launching on Amazon.com, Skype.com, as well as Tele.com.
Very cool. I'm going to get one for our studio. We're going to buy a TV actually and put it up here, so that it should be a lot of fun.
That's great.
Is there anything technology-wise other than the array microphones and the standard Android hardware that's built in there?
Yeah, well, what's really cool about this? Actually, we have a call coming in. You want to try,
Sure.
try answering here? Let's see who's calling. This actually is my CEO. This is Srikanth Ravi. Hi, Srikanth.
Hey, Chris, how are you?
Hey, what's up?
So we're just having an interview here with the team, and we're talking about the TeleHD.
And so you have one in your office as well, right?
That's right. I have it mounted on a flat screen TV in my office, and we're able to do this Skype video call in HD on a big screen. So it feels much more like it's a natural, immersive interaction versus something you might see on a tablet or laptop screen.
No, this is cool because in a conference room we can keep these up on the wall, and people can just use a little keyboard or something. You can use what, a USB keyboard?
Yeah, so basically on the back of the device on the USB port, you can plug in a USB keyboard or even a wireless USB keyboard, and you can type as well using that.
Oh, very cool.
Which makes it kind of cool. Srikanth, before you called, I was just talking about the technology that powers this device. It's similar to a tablet technology. We're using the NVIDIA Tegra 2 chipset inside here, which is a dual-core processor. So we've also got an Ethernet port as well as wireless. So this is a pretty powerful little device here.
Very cool.
Yeah, absolutely. And to touch on that point a little bit further, it's got the Tegra 2 processor is found in some high-end laptops, so it's really got all the capability from a CPU, a GPU, as well as a hardware flash acceleration engine to do many different functions beyond just the Skype video calling.
It's going to be interesting. We're going to the Consumer Electronics Show. I assume that's why you're announcing it this month, because you're going to be at the show as well.
That's correct, absolutely.
Do you think this is going to be a trend that we're going to see a lot of Android in new kinds of devices?
Well, we know that there's over 200,000 Android apps out there, and it's a very, very popular platform. We think more devices, that are leveraging Android will definitely happen, but it's very difficult. I mean, it literally took us over a year to build this. So we're definitely, we believe we're the first solution on Android for the TV today.
Are you going to be able to run other Android stuff, or is this just going to be a Skype box?
So out of the gate,
down?
Yeah, it's a great question. Out of the gate, we are going to be an all-in-one Skype solution that's running on Android. Later on, as this platform gets out there, we'll have other apps that take advantage of the HD camera as well as the 4 microphones.
Very cool. And this works even if it's in my house where the TV's 10 feet away from my couch,
Absolutely.
because the Ray microphones are very directional?
Correct, yeah, absolutely. I mean, Shrikant is sitting pretty far. I mean, I know it looks close there, but he's pretty far from the unit. So.
Yeah, I'm about 10 feet away, and because of the wide-angle HD camera and the 4 microphones that we have, it really does fit the 15-foot living room environment. And to touch on the other part of the comment that you made earlier, Robert, if you have a group of people in one location connecting to another group of people in a different location, which is very typical for business application, today those solutions to do video calling from a group-based environment in HD are in the many thousands of dollars, and you have to have the same device on both sides from the same manufacturer.
Yeah.
We've really broken that link here. So by having our device on one side, you can connect with any of the 1 billion Skype users that are already registered users out there in the world today. And that might be a traveling salesperson who has Skype on a tablet or a smartphone. It might be a doctor who's using our technology on their end, and their patients have Skype on a laptop or some other device on the other end. So many, many different examples, and Chris can walk you through some of the healthcare, education, and business examples that we're working with in that respect.
Absolutely. So basically, any Skype-enabled device.
Can you do group Skype? Because Skype, if you pay for it, you get the group feature, so you can do multiple people.
Yeah.
Does it work with that?
Yeah, you can touch on that, Srikant.
Yeah, not today, and it's because the technology that we use is an embeddable version of Skype, specifically for the ARM microprocessor, and it doesn't have the exact same feature set today, but it's something that they're expecting to catch up in the next months, in the coming months.
Yeah.
So as soon as Skype releases that, we'll be able to embed it.
And are you thinking of supporting Google Plus and the video chat in Google Plus? Because that's how our engineers here work with each other. We have 8 people around the world, or 8 different teams, all connected with the video hangouts in Google Plus instead of Skype, because it's free.
Yeah. I mean, today we're definitely getting behind Skype. I mean, over 1 billion users are now on Skype, so we feel that's a really relevant audience. I mean, there's a lot of things we can do with Android, obviously, later down the road. But what's really cool, what Srikant mentioned, is any Skype device, whether it's a tablet or a cellular phone, anything with Skype can talk to our Tele HD. So you don't necessarily have to have 2 of them. You can just talk to any device.
No, it's pretty cool.
We are all about Skype in the sense that it is the biggest platform with the most number of users by far. And we feel that whenever we talk to people, our potential customers, the first thing they ask about is Skype. Yeah. So we wanted to design a custom solution that gave you the best Skype experience and enhanced it with a number of additional features that you can't get today on the regular Skype.
That's right.
Things like the photo sharing, hand-tilt zoom, video mail, the ability to do HD in a group format.
We didn't talk about the zoom. You can zoom in your camera, right?
That's great. We do this without any motors. So I can sit here and imagine there are a bunch of people on a couch or something in a living room, and we wanted to focus in on just a certain part of that. We can pan around, we can tilt the camera, we can zoom into a particular person in the shot. Any of those functions are capable with our device, and that's one of the premium features that we support.
No, that's really cool.
And nothing's moving, so it's all done through software.
No, that's pretty cool. Very cool.
Great. Well, we're excited. $249, available on Amazon.com, Tele.com, and Skype.com on the 5th. So.
And it's TELY.com.
That's right. So.
Thanks for joining us, and thanks for demonstrating that this actually works.
Thanks, Srikant. Take care.
Thanks.
Bye.